So yeah, we got a World 1, we got a World 7, a Lost Level World 2, whatever that means.
No World 9, Dan's game.
Hey, we got a World 5 start. Starting out 2-1 here.
Oof. Yeah, I got that 7-8 enemy set here. And I don't know what those Buster Beetles were doing, but they were getting their groove on, I guess.
Yeah, you usually don't want to see a enemy set at all. I mean, this is one of the more notorious ones.
2 stars, though. Pretty good. So they should be safe going through this, no matter what happens here.
Yeah, ban a mushroom to boot, so... Not a bad start. So it looks like a tower's going to be required here. But they may end up traversing back to the ground half to beat that fort. We'll see shortly here, once they beat this... Gem so far having slightly over Dark Shadows right now. They both have tails, so they're having to maneuver through the swamp a little carefully here.
Yeah, wanting to hold on to these power-ups, particularly early on when you just don't have any inventory. So, reminder that this one is important for Gimp to win here. Tournament life is on the line.
Okay, nothing to greet them at the final screen here, so that's good. Oh, so we got 2 blue locks here, so... Which fort breaks what? We do not know. I believe a blue lock always breaks a lock, I want to say. Even if there's 3 forts.
Well, there's 2 blue locks.
Right.
Yeah, one of the normal colored forts will break one of the locks. Now the hope is that it's going to be one of these forts up here, but either way, they're probably going to end up playing both of these here, and it's not like they made a mistake. They'd have to go back down across the bridge, and one of these is going to make the bridge. So,
right, you hope it's not. You hope they can just clear it out and be done with it, but we'll see here. Game runs in 7F2. Let's see which one Dark Shadow goes for. Gonna go over the same one. All right.
Oof. Taking the death there, trying to get the item.
Oh, again, going for the other option. It's the Navy stage.
Yes, hoping for the easier of the 2 forts. So he'll get good info here if one of the locks breaks. If they don't, then he still doesn't know.
Oh, and that broke the wrong lock. So
that's not good. So they do have to go back to the bottom section of the world, unfortunately. But he's gonna have to make the bridge by beating. Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, so they have to find their way back to the ground half, beat the fort, or beat this fort to build a bridge going to the ground half, and then make their way over to the blue fort to break that lock, and then have to go back and play the tower level again to get back to the sky half and finish the world. So we got quite a loop-to-loop ahead of us.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long world here. Unfortunately, there's nothing they could have done about it. It just is what it is. You would have always done the decisions they're making right now, just in case. But yeah, sometimes you get punished, I guess.
Right, Dark Shadow playing the other fort because he knows one of those locks will break. But yeah, he also gets the bad news there, and he now knows he has to make his way to the other fort on the ground. So, yeah, he's gonna play a hand stage right here. See what item he gets first. Hey, it's vanilla. Vanilla leaf there.
Yeah, thankfully the hot feet weren't so bad there, so should be able to make it out of this fortress. Wow, 7-8 right away. I mean, this is totally a seed that I would have made. So yeah, good stuff so far. 7F2, 7-8. The jank route in World 5, perfect.
Yeah, so I think Gimp knows what to do at this point. So he's going to. Okay, at least the fort's right there, so it isn't too bad. Could have been worse.
Oh man.
And it is 7F1, so does he have a P-Wing or a tail? Apparently not, because he's going for the power-ups.
Yeah, no, they don't have any power-ups. They have a star. He did have a fire flower, but he lost all his power-ups in 7F2, so
Okay.
yeah, unfortunately going to be a long one here for him.
Man. What a nice start we have for these two runners.
What do you mean, guys? This is entertainment right here. We're putting him through the pro circuit. Come on.
Dark Shadow with the frog strats now. He's going to go back to this fort here. Fortunately, you have to get rid of it in order to fly, so won't see it for too long.
Oh man, and this jump is not easy either. Yeah, I'm just creeping along. Like, don't hop, frog.
Gets it though, so.
Yeah, he'll save a little bit of time here, and he's already beaten 7-8, so that's good. But the good news for Gimp is he's got a really good power-up for playing 7-8. So
Right,
he can just keep it through the tower, the second trip through the tower.
Right, the rare double tower traversal here to get through this world. Don't see that every day.
No. The Pro A circuit, if Pro A saw this seed, he would take this seed and bury it in the desert.
He would. Dark Shadow's gonna play some Hammer Bros here and hope for a decent item. So we'll see.
Alright, so Gimp should still have Super Mario here, which is good. So he can just kind of go through damage boost alley there.
Yeah, Dark Shadow's finding a Hammer Suit and a Cloud from the Hammer Bros. That's really nice, actually. Gimp's gonna get his tail from the hand stage there.
Yeah, getting some nice inventory for both runners here. It's pretty good for him to still have. Ooh, okay. Don't take damage. You definitely want to use this to damage boost through this section, just in case.
Yeah, fortunately gets the despawn right there.
Yeah, it was really nice. Ooh, taking some damage there, but pretty standard, I guess. Probably gonna take the pipe.
Oh, a frog suit in the big chest there, or the big power up block.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Yeah, doing the only appropriate action with the frog suit, getting rid of it.
And Dark Shadows is the first one to reach the airship here. Gimpxtreme following closely behind him, though.
Yeah, he does have a cloud, though, that Gimp doesn't have, so he has a little extra advantage.
Right, and a hammer suit, which can be useful for the final Bowser Castle there. So he has 2 hit Roy, 3 hits, okay. Dark Shadow getting Peace Speed, very nice. Oh, he doesn't quite get the clip though.
But he gets rewarded with an extra time loss.
Right, so we'll be pretty close here. Not, I think Dark Shadow is still ahead, but yeah, close the gap a little bit, not by much. Also, command. Didn't quite see what we got for the princess on Dark side. Let's see if Gimp shows us.
Ooh, Dark Shadows with a great power up for this level.
Yeah, it would use a Tanuki suit. Oh, gets caught on that block there, so he won't be able to go all the way, but yeah, just needs a bit of time. Dark Shadow not swapping out his Tanuki suit. Well, now you might consider it. There we go. Loses it again. Loses it though. Okay, so Dark Shadow will not have a Fire Flower. Oh, Gimp will not either. So still relatively even.
You hate to run into walls. You just hate to see it.
Yeah, and unfortunately that lock did not break at the bottom, so I have to play the other forward here, and it is 5F2.
Oh, come on, Seed. You're being too nice to him. 5F2.
Gimp just falls just short on that jump there and takes it lava bath there.
Pipe says no.
Another short jump on Gimp. That's unfortunate.
I guess the only good news for him is Dark Shadows did not P-speed through this level, so he's not going to lose a ton of time. Oh!
almost got
wow, let's go. Oh no, this is not good for Gimp. He does not have a cloud, and Dark Shadows does, so Dark Shadows gonna cloud here.
Oh yeah, you hate to see that happen, but for Gimp, but yeah, if he's gonna have to play for Atlantis here, unfortunately.
Don't worry, guys. When this seed's over, I'm gonna go out back and bury it in my backyard in the Arizona desert here, so don't worry.
Extra LZT cartridges.
Yep, exactly. Oh no. The pipe pushing him down. Yikes.
Dark Shadows gets a P-Wing for the Hamburger right there. And finds the World Serenity ship.
Yeah, it's crazy how much that cloud really shifted things. I mean, you take a risk not fighting the Hammer Bros. You also take a risk fighting them, and sometimes it pays off, I guess.
Right. I mean, in general, I like to at least play a few bros at the start to get like some items, even if they're not like clouds or hammers, you know, because they're always useful to have. But yeah, this cloud has definitely shifted things over significantly. So.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to come back, though. We don't know what's gonna happen going forward, so.
Right, Dark Shadows out of World 2 there. I didn't catch how many hits Larry was, so. Finds World 7 next. And there's a lock right at the bat. That could clue us into.
Oof.
So yeah, not much choice here. DarkShadow's going to go for this 2-4 level here. Maybe he's wait for the lower center item right there. Takes hit on the hammer bro, but that's okay. He got his parrot right back there. And it probably loses it again.
Yeah, it's still early, guys. I mean, we don't know what this World 7 is going to be like. We don't know what World 8's going to be like. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity here. He's honestly not that far behind, all things considered.
Right, I mean, he's just now at the airship here. DarkShadow's only played like 1 or 2 levels of World 7, and the rest of all been pipe transitions, so it's still relatively close. Oh, I missteps there and takes a dive. That's
the classic Tanuki death right there, when you try to land on the ground and you flutter instead.
Yeah, meanwhile, DarkShadow has the 4-5 of Boss Bass. Oh, gets hit with a bullet bill near the end though. Fortunate.
So yeah, he chooses the P-Wing here, which is smart, because he does not want to have to play Atlantis again if he game over. So more than likely, he's going to do this and then probably take an intentional death at the beginning of World 7. Just get a life refill.
Oh yeah, that's true. If he did game over, he would have to replay Atlantis, and no one wants to do that.
Gets the off-screen wand grab, so save some time there. And yeah, DarkShadow's having a little trouble with 5-4 here.
Yeah, this is very attempt at the level here. Some tricky jumps, but it's not too bad as long as you keep moving and know where to go.
There we go. 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, gets a hammer from the princess there. Can't break that lock, unfortunately, because it is bracket flags.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. I mean, your route's pretty linear when you get that, so not too big of a deal. I guess he might be trying to go for a triple flower here, which isn't a bad option either.
Oh, finds the right pipe, and he's on his way after this Piranha stage here. He's gonna maneuver Small Mario for that. Oh, the triple flower.
Really good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really good. So he's back.
Gets a star for the Piranha stage. DarkShadow side. Finds a War 4 airship.
So yeah, Gimp actually only 1 stage and a Piranha level behind now, so...
Yeah, just gotta find that right pipe that gets to in there. So he knows the 7-10 stage here he has to play, and it's the 4-5 that Dark was struggling with.
Yeah, and being that it's 7-10 as well, he knows that there's only 1 fortress, so...
Right. In the vanilla game, there are only 9 levels of 7, 9 numbered levels. So if you see a 7-10, you know that clues you in right there. There's only 1 fort.
Yeah, he's got to be a little careful here.
Taking his time there.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, the homing bills were coming back.
Yeah, DarkShadow makes that World 7 here.
Yeah, no forts required in World 7 here. This pipe will bring him right to the Promised Land.
There we go. It has to play the prawn stage, so do that real quick. And we get World 3 next to start, if 1-1 start.
Yeah, unfortunately, the runner's only having 1 hammer here, so not going to see some double hammer action like we did last seed, which is pretty rare anyway, but it happens on occasion.
Right. Oh, Game's gonna go for his P-Speed strats here. Oh, he gets caught by the forced to do it the normal way, but that's alright.
Yeah, he'll get double power-ups this way at least, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get the torch jump. Oh, Dark Shadow, is he going for the clip? Okay, he's just playing it normally now. I think he gave one shot to go for it, but...
So it looks like Ludwig was 5 hits, huh?
5-hitter there. Nice.
He's a beefy boy, look at him. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Dark Shadow's having some trouble here. Thankfully did get that 3rd star, so but he did take some damage at the end. So
yeah, he just barely
Gimp can 2-cycle that. Yeah, if Gimp can 2-cycle that stage, he can make up a significant amount of time there. So
yeah, I mean this is still a two level difference here. I mean not a whole lot there. I mean still a close race. Okay, so Dark Shadow's made his way to that fort right there. I don't think we've seen the correct pipe just yet, so I think he's still checking pipes. Alright, let's see again, could 2-cycle this, or if he'll do the safe thing with 3 cycles here. Oh, he lost.
Now he's gonna 3-cycle.
Yep. So look, there's 2 forts in World Free, and one of them's Air Force, so we'll see what that breaks here. Oh, gets hit by the jet right there, jet of flames. Oh, okay, that was the only way he could go, so this makes sense. I'm just gonna play that Hammer Bro, gets some music box as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a scary stage to play small and. The stage is kind of cool. It's probably the most challenging auto scroller in vanilla, and it's still challenging in Randomizer too, because the platforming style of it is kind of neat.
Right, so
yeah, him catching up here, 1 stage behind, so
yeah, this is really it's really closing the gap here. I have to say this, basically just not taking deaths is what's making the difference here. And it's
yeah, once he stopped taking the deaths and kind of evened out, he's kind of cruising here. It's interesting though what they think in terms of, do they think they're behind or what? Because I would assume he thinks he's probably behind at this point.
Yeah, definitely it's with Gimp for sure, with those early deaths and just having to deal with Atlantis and all that.
If I was Dark Shadows, I might assume I'm ahead just because I clouded Atlantis, so I don't know.
Yeah, that alone would definitely.
Yeah, so the runner's not seeing another lock, knowing that they're going to have to play this fortress, and there's going to be a lock in front of the castle.
Yeah, but it looks like Dark Shadow's found the correct pipe. Just has to get past 1 free here to get there. And of course, you got nippers to deal with. And a runaway chump.
Yeah, Getting the 7-8 enemy set, which you hate to see. No fire nippers though, and going for the item here, which
oh wow,
I'm not sure is worth it.
Yeah, this would be a gamble here. Let's see what he gets. Oh, an anchor.
It's pretty good item actually. So
okay, again, trying to figure it out. Okay, he's gonna earn one free here. So yeah, the anchor and randomizer is sort of a wild card. It can be any item in the game. It could be a cloud. It can be a fire flower. You name it. So it'd always be the same item though. So it could be useful here. We'll see.
Gimp also choosing to go for it here. Probably going to take some damage as well. Oh, just sneaks by him. All right.
Yeah, but he also gets the item.
Honestly, even a music box from the anchor is quite a good item. So they don't have to worry about Bowser items, so they can just burn it. But yeah, cloud and music box probably the best items.
So yeah, Gimp is following Dark Shadows here for the World Hero ship. So yeah, still relatively close. We got World 4 next on Dark Side. And we got at least a few levels to play from the looks of it. Gets a hammer out of the way first and grabs a star for his efforts. And of course, he was just one hit.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to play some stages here in World 4. Choosing to fight some Hammer Bros here. My man's loaded with music boxes. Got 2 of them, and potentially a 3rd with the anchor.
Right now he could have checked out the pipe to see where it led, but he's gonna traverse back toward the fort there. And we got 7-6 here. Let's see if he can get this clip with the tail, because it is harder to get it here.
Yeah, good point. Slower when you're in the air, so definitely a lower range of subpixels that are going to work for him here. And as we can see, this clipping 7-6, I think in general is even tougher with a tail than 7-1.
Yeah, just not as much room to maneuver around there. Oh, yep, Gimp's going to do the same thing, and so... Okay, Dark Shadow finally got his clip. Let's see if Gimp can close the gap here. He's trying. Does not want to work for him, though.
This wall hates Gimp.
Come on, Gimp, believe in the subpixels. Dark Shadows clears out for F2 there.
There
finally,
we go.
Finally gets
first try.
That did not that did not build our bridge though, so we have to go and play this other fort, which appropriately is 4F1.
4F2 and 4F1 in World 4. I don't know what it is. These forts seem to just always be together. Same with World 7.
Yeah, gets a P-Wing. That would be useful in that previous level. 7-6. All right, so we know that building our bridge because there's only 2 forts here. So Dark Shadows clear to beat this world here with the World 3 airship.
And we get to take a look at Iggy, who Is another one of those Koopalings that's extremely annoying with the hitbox.
Yeah, he's notorious for hitboxing players left and right. So we'll see how nice he is this time. Almost was able to. Just a free hitter though.
Got that crazy foot and that normal hot foot there, giving him some trouble.
Yeah, but he makes it out. So so I think we're down to World 6 and World 2. Is that right?
Yeah, there should be 6 and 2 left. Yep.
So yeah, Gambi has one more Hammer Bro to deal with here. Not much choice. Let's see. You can use a Boxton, I suppose. Detouring for that Fire Flower. Good call, I would say.
Yeah, it's always good to have a couple power-ups. I'm a believer of it. I mean, I know some people probably won't stop for them, but I do.
Right.
Because you know what's slower than being fast? Dying.
Exactly. So yeah, we're World 2 now, and that's actually Vanilla Fort in World 2 right there. Kind of required, so... Hey, look, another World 2 level. Does this seem randomized?
Maybe. Jury's out on that one. And the enemies are pretty vanilla here too, so...
Yeah, you always tend to see the normal Koopas and the Goombas here. Not sure why, but...
You usually see like 4 Paracoopas at the end or Paragoombas because, you know, randomizer.
Yeah. Oh, 2 Fire Snakes at the start of 6-5.
I don't recall the last time I saw that, to be honest. So this could be bad. Yeah, he could get some of these fire chomps up top there, and it seems like he does, maybe, by the leg, but... Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the hitbox! Let's go!
Wow. How did he not take a hit there?
Yeah, for some reason, if you side jump on those, they you'll break them. That's a trick that's used in Kaizo as well.
Man. Makes it out of it though. He sees the pipe as a shortcut, so he's going to take that. And he'll be clearing World 6 here shortly. Trying to do the top half here, which it's about the same, I guess, time wise. I mean, Three hits is not enough. 4 hit Morton it is. Oh, again loses his tail. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we'll see how he fares against this nasty enemy placement here. He's got to take his shell up. No. That was unfortunate.
Oh man, that's unbelievable.
So,
like he got the boost up there from the side jump and then
wow.
The stupid fire snake. Unbelievable, man.
Man. That fire snake taking lessons from Lakitu there.
Yeah, he should just wait over here and wait for this jumping block to come down, to be honest.
Well,
or just despawn everything. Okay,
despawn
whatever.
It, that works too.
Mario 3 things.
Okay, so DarkShadows59 now. Another obstacle turned off here. So yeah, Gimp sees that shortcut. He's gonna take it. Okay, so there are two 610s there, so we know there's at least 2 forts here. Okay, so he sees that that pipe there is a potential shortcut, so he's taking that one. Let's see where okay, he finds the final area. Is there... And he's got a free pass to the end of World 7 here. Very nice.
Very nice. Free World 6. So, you know, after how badly the seeds started, it's been pretty good since about World 2.
Yeah, there's a...
I mean, to be fair, all the bad stuff did occur in the first 2 worlds, let's be honest.
Yeah, that World 5 double back there with the tower level. You don't want that to happen, but yeah, it's seeds sort of making up for it now with Fast World 2 and World 6 here. So that's good. Now the question is, does Gimp have a hammer to break that boulder? As you see, DarkShadows59 in your World 8, the Great... Find some pipes. You're gonna check the first one here to see where it goes. Go and get your guesses in. How many bridges will it take to build the way to Bowser? Okay, that loops around. That's kind of useless there. Not seeing any locks so far, though. Finds another pipe.
Yeah, it's not a good sign when you're not seeing locks.
Oh, we got one bridge. Okay. All right.
Oh boy, this could be it too.
It very well could be Super Tank here. Let's see. Let's find out here. Wouldn't that time be a Fred, if so?
That would be a Fred, yeah. That's true. Although it is the Navy and not the actual tank sprite, so... Right.
So Gimp does have a hammer, so he's gonna be delighted to see that the path is clear now. And that did not go our bridge.
Ooh, this is actually going to be very interesting.
Yeah, Dark Shadow looking around the dark maze here. He finds one lock. Have you seen ADF yet?
I don't think we
Okay, ADF's right there behind the lock. Okay. So he's checking the tank level here, and it is free F1. So gonna play that one out and see here.
So potentially, if the airship is the one, I have this feeling that this is going to break the lock, and then it's going to go to 8 fort. And potentially it's the airship is the one. Gimp's got a chance here because he's got to play 3 levels on this bridge. In that case,
right. Let's see where he goes here. This could. Okay, so that lock did break. So 8F it seems to be the right path here.
Well, potentially. I mean, it could still be the Air Force.
Right, we're down to those 2. So if Gimp finds Air Force first, he could play that and see if he gets lucky.
And,
oh, he does.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
Gonna play it.
Oh my.
He does go in.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
All right, this could be interesting here, folks.
I'm getting goosebumps, man. This is randomizer right here. It all comes down to this.
It doesn't get much better than this. This will either build our bridge or we'll break the lock in the dark maze. So we'll find out shortly here. So that tank stage was a hand stage, so that's not bad. And the 8 fort is 6F1. So Gimp does not know where the final pipe is, so he's trying to do some more exploring here.
So yeah, it's in the dark, and it was one of the closer pipes, if I recall.
Was it this one here?
It might have been.
We have a bridge.
Wow! Oh my goodness! World 8!
Oh, man.
I told you guys! I told you that it was not over.
Wow, and just like that, the tide has turned, and we are looking at a potential game 3 here. Gimp's just got to make it through this final castle, and it'll be game set.
He's got an entire level advantage too, because Dark Shadows has to play that other level.
Yes, he's still got. He's trying to find his way back, but he's gonna get the bad news here and have to find Air Force somewhere. But yeah, this is wow. That gamble paid off.
And he gets the clip. It's over.
First try clip, man. This is Gimp's to lose this point. Let's go, Gimp. Hi, Bowser, and bye, Bowser. We are going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Get your GGs out for Gimpxtreme.
Game 3. Let's go.
And he finishes with an SRL time of 41 minutes and 1 second. Man, what a huge turn of events right there. Man.
I'm telling you, man. You don't count your eggs, or what is it, your chickens before they hatch or something? I don't know. One of those. One of those.
Right, you are. This is the essence of Randomizer right here. This is why they call Ward 8 the great equalizer, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the choice to gamble there, probably thinking he was behind, and go across the hand was so good.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that you see when it comes down to things, you know. And if you go behind, you know, you go for that less desirable option there, thinking that, you know, you can save some time if your opponent goes the optimal path, you know, and doesn't work out, you know. just goes into just one of those things here.
All right, he's finally figured it out here. Unfortunate, the only pipe he didn't check is the one that houses the level he needs to beat.
Yeah,
so Anchor was a fire flower.
So yes, this is his final fort. Yeah, it has to beat. So
yeah, he's thinking, "Wow, I had to play all of World 8. Good times."
Yeah, gets caught by the hand, and it turns out to be 6-10. No, it's not what it let him pass. All of a sudden.
Yeah, he's only got 2 more opportunities here to take deaths, so... Although, it doesn't really matter if he game overs at this point, because he can just go right to that pipe. It might be easier just to game over, I guess, if need be.
Okay, so here's the final pipe here, and he'll be on his way to Bowser from here. So got his hammer suit, gonna pop a star, and here he goes. Nice work dealing with the boo right there. doesn't get a first try, but second try works too.
Second try, no P speed. Nice.
And that goes Bowser.
Later.
Man, this has been a very nice turn of events for World 8. Get your G's out for DarkShadows59. He finished the best all time of 45 minutes and 14 seconds. Very, very close race. Wasn't decided to the end at World 8. That decision right there is what made all the difference right there. Man.
Absolutely. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for game 3? It
Let's
all
see some
comes down to this.
Let's see some Game 3 hype.
We'll take another quick break here, get the runners ready for their final game, and we'll be right back.
Yes, do not go away. You don't want to miss this.